Ivan Pavlov was a Russian physiologist known primarily for his work in classical conditioning. He attended the University of St. Petersburg, where he enrolled in physics and math. In 1875, he graduated with a degree of natural sciences. He then attended the Academy of Medical Surgery. In 1879, he earned a medical degree and then a postdoctoral degree. Pavlov began to develop his most famous experiment.
So today in freaking class, bro, I learned this weird experiment, bro. It's about Pavlov, bro. It's like this thing, like, let's say, like food always brings this response like salivation. Like, you know, like when you see food, bro, and like it salivates. Oh, crap, bro. My bad, bro. You want some?
Yeah, sure.
Dude, I feel like I just failed my philosophy test, bro. I haven't even studied, dude. I haven't even read Plantinga's argument, bro. It's so depressing, bro. I thought I was gonna get a B in that class,
It's gonna
bro.
be okay, man. You need to
Oh,
right.
you want some?
Sure.
Hey, Brody, did you hear that Black Ops 3 is remastering their old zombie maps, bro?
Yeah, man.
Are you gonna buy it?
For sure. Are you?
Bro, but you're not even that good, bro.
I'm better than you.
Alright then. Oh. My love, bro. You want it?
Yeah, man.
Hey, bro, I think we should start studying for our psychology final, bro.
Nah, man, we got a cool minute.
I mean, see, that's the same thing we said last time for our midterm and see what happens, bro.
That's true, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we just have to finish the study guide, and I think we'll be good for the rest of the final. I don't think it's that hard. Bro, what are you doing?
I don't know, man. I'm excited to something. My mouth is watering.
Man, you're kind of weird, bro.
In our version of Pavlov's experiment, our unconditional stimulus was the gummy bears that Arnold ended up sharing with Sergio throughout their study sessions. This ended up naturally producing an unconditional response in Sergio, which ended up making him salivate. Of course, throughout all this, a neutral stimulus was added, which was the phone ringtone every time that went off during their study sessions, which eventually, over the course of time, became a conditioned stimulus for Sergio that by itself produced a conditioned response in Sergio, which made him salivate.
Ivan Pavlov was famous for establishing the concepts of unconditioned stimulus and response and conditioned stimulus and response. He originally conducted an experiment on a dog to find the speed rate and quantity of its salivation process. However, Pavlov realized that every time the dog saw the man feeding him, he would begin to drool before he even tasted the food. This effect intrigued Pavlov to conduct a new experiment. This time, he introduced a metronome that he would play immediately before feeding the dog. Over time, in different variations of the experiment, the dog would begin to salivate simply when hearing the metronome, even before it had seen the food. Pavlov concluded that food was an unconditioned stimulus and salivation was an unconditioned response. However, when a neutral stimulus, in this case the metronome, was introduced alongside the food, it would cause the same reaction. In turn, the metronome became the conditioned stimulus and salivation became the conditioned response. In short, a metronome could cause the same effect of drooling that food could.